I'm going to talk about reading stories to children, some of the activities that you'll be doing in a nursery. Now, reading stories to children or telling them stories helps with their language, their communication, and their early literacy. It helps them to focus and concentrate and also builds their social skills as they huddle together to hear the story that you have to tell them. Depending on the story that you read, it can also teach them about the world around them. Books like Hand of Surprise that teaches children about tropical fruits. You don't always have to read a story to a child. Sometimes you can get books that just have pictures in, and you can be asking the child to find things, to count things, to identify images and pictures in the book. During story time, you can also model language. You can also teach them how to handle a book. You know, turning the pages, looking at the front, looking at the back. Sometimes when children are really young, they tend to rip out all the pages. Now, here are some tips on reading stories to children. Firstly, have the children sitting close to you so that they can hear and they can see the pictures on the book. You need to consider this most importantly for children that have special educational needs. If they have a hearing impairment, then they may need to lip read. So you'd need to maybe have those children right up at the front. When you're reading stories, another tip is to make funny noises and sounds. This gets the children engaged, and I'll be showing you how to do that as I read a story to you. Involve the children, ensure that you're asking questions, talking to them about the pictures, getting them to say those familiar words if they've heard the story over and over again. Sometimes you can also get the children to choose their own book. It may be a case that they may choose the same book over and over and over again, but this helps the child's interest in reading. One of my favourite stories I like to read is the story called We're Going on a Bear Hunt. And I'm going to read this to you now, just to show you how you can maybe use instruments, sounds, phrases, noises that will keep the children engaged. We're Going on a Bear Hunt by Michael Rosen. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Long, wavy grass. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. Swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh, a river, a deep, cold river. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no! We've got to go through it. Splash, splosh, splash, splosh, splash, splosh. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh, mud. Thick, oozy mud. We can't go over it. and we can't go under it. Oh no! We've got to go through it. Squelch, squelch, squelch,